guys, Chuck here for Silencer Central, and we get asked all the time, which suppressor is the right one for me? You know, there's hundreds of different suppressor models out there, but you got to ask yourself just three simple things. What type of material you want, what kind of noise reduction you're looking for, and what type of caliber are you going to put it on? What kind of host firearm are you going to put it on? And that is really what's going to dictate which can is going to be best for you. For us, on our hunting rifles, we use the Silencer Central Banish 30, and that's going to cover everything 30 caliber and under. You know, so that's going to cover all of our calibers, whether it be one of our 30 caliber bolt guns or whether we got it on a 5.56 AR platform. We're going to be able to use the same can on both of them. Secondly, they're all made out of titanium. And the great thing about titanium is everybody knows it's a super strong metal, but it's also super light. So what that does is it's not putting all that weight out here on the end of the barrel like some of the older kind of cans made out of stainless steel. It's not going to affect your accuracy. It's not going to give you bad harmonics on the end of your barrel. And the titanium is just the way to go. And all your top tier suppressors, that's what they're going to be made out of. And lastly is your noise reduction. You know, all these cans that we're using, it's going to bring your report of your rifle down to being hearing safe under that 140 decibel sound. And if you've ever shot a suppressed rifle outside, you know there's a lot of variables, but in most places it's going to bring it down to where you can use your high-powered rifle with the regular hunting rounds without ear protection. Other criteria to think about when you're looking at which suppressor to buy would be, what are you going to use it for the most? You know, if you're going to be using it for hunting, you want to make sure that you get one that's going to fit your rifle. And when I say fit your rifle, I mean if you're using a 20-inch barrel like we have here, and you're running a 9-inch suppressor, you got to remember you're going to have a 29 inches overall length from your barrel here. Some places, you know, out west, elk hunt, shooting prairie dogs, antelope, things like that, that's going to be a better fit because you're going to get the maximum noise reduction you can get out of it. Now, if you're backpacking in somewhere, if you're shooting out of a box blind, you know, tight quarters, thicker woods, you might want to go with something a little bit smaller like the Banish Backcountry. They're 3 inches shorter, and believe it or not, it makes a world of difference when you're packing the gun around, just getting hung on vines, getting in and out of shooting houses, in and out of vehicles, side-by-sides, all that. You know, just a 3-inch smaller suppressor makes a world of difference. Also, if you're thinking about home defense, you know, a lot of people don't talk about suppressors for home defense, but they're great for that. We've got another video on silencercentral.com that talks about that. But on the home defense, we're always looking at smaller packages. You know, nobody wants to use a weapon for home defense, but if you do, you want to make sure that you can maneuver it quickly and safely, and a shorter, more compact package is what you're looking for. As always, when you're trying to figure out which suppressor you want, we always suggest go to silencercentral.com, check out some of the videos, some of the blog posts, but also reach out to your friends. Go to your local gun store. Reach out to other people that have suppressors. Maybe you can go and listen to them. Maybe you can shoot them. But if you need any help, any questions, reach out to silencercentral.com. Call us on the phone. We'll be glad to walk you through the process and tell you which suppressor you need.